Would you pay for this? Free versus pay. Perfect Day Coco Cay is Royal Caribbean's private island offering both free and premium paid experiences for visitors. Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Tiffany, and we recently got a chance to go to Perfect Day Coco Cay, and we got the opportunity to test both the free side and the pay side at Hideaway Beach. So let's talk about it and see which side is worth it for you. Now, when you first arrive at Coco Cay, you do have the option that you can walk down the pier or you can take a complimentary tram down the pier to the beautiful island. Now, the island is huge, so there are complimentary trams that can take you around the island, stopping you off at different various points of the island as well. There are also plenty of maps and signs around the island to help you figure out where you are at different points. Now, when you first arrive to Perfect Day Coco Cay, to your left, you will see Chill Island, and then you'll see Thrill Island in the center, which is a paid water park here at Perfect Day Coco Cay. And then to your right is going to be Hideaway Beach. Now, they will have a separate tram system over to Hideaway Beach, and it's just a couple of minutes. And if you want to walk over to Hideaway Beach, it is about a 5-minute walk. I walked it. Probably don't prefer it if it is really hot outside, but it wasn't that bad. Now let's take a look over at Chill Island first. When you go over to Chill Island, you're walking over the bridge and you'll see over to your right, Captain Jack's and the Harbor Beach. Now this area does kind of fill up fast because it is the first area that you come to when you are walking into Chill Island, and all the loungers here are complimentary, first come, first serve. You do have some other areas over here on the other side where you can go to Breezy Bay and South Beach. Lots of places that you can lounge by the ocean and just kind of enjoy the afternoon. Also over here at Chill Island, just past Breezy Bay, you're gonna find a straw market where you can do some shopping and get some great little Bohemian souvenirs. If you forgot anything like sunscreen, you can buy some sunscreen here, but I do recommend not forgetting it. It's more expensive there. But you do have those options, and they do have a nice little straw market over here just past Breezy Bay. Lots of little games and things that you can play over here as well. There are different types of excursions you can do over here, such as jet skiing, and you can also rent some snorkel gear and float mats as well. Another short excursion you can book is the hot air balloon right here in the center of Perfect Day Coco Cay. And that's gonna cost you around $80 to $90 a person to ride the hot air balloon. But they do not do the hot air balloon if it's really windy outside. 2 out of the 3 times that I've been just recently, it was too windy and they weren't doing the hot air balloon. So definitely keep that in mind. Now you do have several pool options available over here on the free side of Perfect Day Coco Cay, which is Oasis Lagoon. Oasis Lagoon is a great little place that you can come sit and relax. They have a freshwater pool with a swim-up bar, and it does have a DJ in the afternoon, so it does get it that party vibe in the afternoon. The swim-up bar does have little seats that you can sit at the bar, and they do have a dry side over here as well. There's also right down from the swim-up bar a little kids area, a little splash bay area. So if you don't want to pay for the Thrill Island, you do have a couple of different areas for the kiddos to have fun and play around as well that are complimentary. What does Hideaway Beach have to offer? Well, the swim-up bar over here at Hideaway Beach has a really fun vibe over here with the DJ playing, adults over here playing ball in the water. They have that nice swim-up bar with, just like at Oasis Lagoon, places that you can sit around the bar in the water, and a dry side as well. I love the fact that it's shaded over here so that you have that option to stay out of the sun if you want. And they also have little day beds along the pool area that are complimentary. So you don't have to pay extra for those day beds. But I do recommend getting there early for those day beds if you want to snag them up. But this pool here, just like at Oasis Lagoon, is also freshwater, but it's heated. So this is a really nice option, even though it's a warm area here in the Bahamas. If you're swimming around January and February, it might be a little chillier. So this is going to be a great option for you in January and February to have that heated pool option over here at Hideaway Beach. Now, also here at Hideaway Beach, you do have that nice relaxing vibe of just enjoying the beautiful sandy beach and the ocean. It is just down a little bit past the swim up bar, and it does get a little quieter as you go down. That was one of my favorite places because it was a little quieter down towards the other end. And you do have overwater hammocks if the tide is up, and then a nice little beach swing as well. But it's a great little place to just sit and relax, just like over in the free side are all complimentary for you. So there's plenty of places to sit, relax, and lounge and just enjoy the beach here at Hideaway Beach. Now, you don't have to bring a towel with you to the island of anywhere you're going on the island. There are plenty of towel stations around the island, but if you do bring a towel with you, make sure you bring it back to the ship and you return it, because otherwise they will charge you for that towel. And they also have lockers and restrooms everywhere, along with showers as well. Now, I do want to mention first, before we start looking at the food, is the fact that your drink package is also available here at the private island. So that's a great little perk there. And you get that over here on the free side and the paid side. So if you purchase a drink package on the ship, no matter where you are on the island, you still get to enjoy that drink package. Plus, you also still get to enjoy the Wi-Fi as well. So those are some great perks that Royal Caribbean is offering to their guests. Now, what food is available? Well, you're gonna have snack shacks. There are 3 different snack shacks around the island here that you will have the option to enjoy. And these are great little places that are usually pretty easy to get to. Now, over here on the complimentary side, you do have your option of Skipper's Grill, Captain Jack's, and Chill Grill. I got a chance to go over here to Chill Grill and really enjoyed it. They have so many options of food, but even Skipper's Grill and Captain Jack's, which also will have not only complimentary food, but also some a la carte items as well. And you definitely have your choice of food between burgers, hot dogs, tacos, deli sandwiches, lots of fruit, ice cream. There are so many different things that you can enjoy over here on the complimentary side. Now, if you're coming over here to Hideaway Beach, you will also have not only on the rocks, the bar over here that you first come to when you first get to Hideaway Beach. On the Rocks is a little newer to Hideaway Beach, and this is like a little sports bar. So it's really nice over here that you get to just kind of lounge, have a drink, sit and overlook the ocean, maybe watch the game. There's also billiards and a little shuffleboard game as well. So this is a nice little area that if you're not wanting to get in the water, you can just sit and lounge. Now, some of the places that you can also eat over here, they have Hideaway Hut. That is going to have a lot of the same things you're going to find over here at the complimentary side, but over here at Hideaway Hut, they're also going to offer you some great burgers and mozzarella sticks. Loved them. And one of my favorites was the coconut shrimp basket. So I really enjoyed the Hideaway Hut. They had some really great fresh foods over here. Another place that I truly enjoyed was the Slice of Paradise. This is where you're going to find some really good pizza, all different kinds, from your basic pepperoni cheese pizza to even a seafood pizza. And they also have some empanadas over here as well. So if you like empanadas and pizza, definitely make sure you try the Slice of Paradise. Now, all around the island, whether you're over here on the free side or the paid side, you're going to find options for cabanas. And the cabanas are going to range in prices. So you can find cabanas all the way up to $2,000-$3,000, just depending on where you are. Some of the cheaper cabanas I found were around $600 for the day. And so the cabanas are going to range in not only prices, but in amenities for you as well. Now, over here at Hideaway Beach, there are a couple of different types of cabanas. You'll have some cabanas right here by the swim up bar where the DJ is playing. And then you'll have some more cabanas that are a little pricier, around $2,600. That are going to be over here towards the end of Hideaway Beach. It's going to be a little quieter, plus they have their own little infinity pool over there. And I did notice that Hideaway Beach has what's called dynamic pricing. And what that is, it just means that based on the time of the year, the ship that you're on, the price is going to vary. The price is usually around $35 a person. But when we went on the Utopia of the Seas, it was $75 a person just recently. So it really does vary. And I've noticed that they have dynamic pricing on other areas such as the Coco Beach Club that I didn't go and visit. So if you visited the Coco Beach Club, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear what that's all about and what your thoughts are on the Coco Beach Club. So you can enjoy Perfect Day CocoCay without paying a single dime. But there are also lots of options for you if you want to have a little bit of extra upgrades and some extra things that you're wanting to do around the island as well. Now, from the paid side to the free side, you've got a lot of similarities as you've got the swim up bar, you've got complimentary seating, you've got complimentary foods that are included in both of these areas. But what's different? Well, you've got a little bit more secluded area over here at Hideaway Beach. Coco Beach is going to be even more secluded because the capacity over here is not as many as it is in Hideaway Beach. So you're not going to feel as crowded. It is 18 and over here at Hideaway Beach. I also want you to remember that Hideaway Beach is going to be a little noisier than some of the other areas, especially Coco Beach, because it is that big party vibe. Did I leave anything out? Let me know in the comments below. So which one of these is going to be worth it for you? Would you want the free side, or do you want that paid side with a little extra relaxation, adults only? Let me know in the comments below which one of these you chose. And if you found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.